Hello, my friends, and welcome. It is wonderful to have you here. I am Morjax. We are playing Doors made by Calvin Weibel. And last episode we ended with death. Triangular door is correct. Blue door leads to bacon. It does not. You lead to death. We found that out at the end of last episode. So blue cannot be... Well, blue and this yellow one could be right. This door leads to bacon. That could be right. And then this would be false. Circle door leads to bacon would be correctly false. The blue door leads to bacon would be correctly false. A correct door leads to bacon would have to be true. This door leads to bacon. Triangular door is correct. So those can't be right. Let's say this is a correct door leads to bacon. And a circle door leads to bacon. Can't be right. Let's say a triangular door is correct. Holy smokes. This door leads to bacon. I'm going to try this. Nope, the death. The death is here. Okay. So you're false, you're false. That door does not lead to bacon. Triangular door is correct. The blue door leads to bacon. False. A correct door leads to bacon. A circle door leads to bacon. Those could be true. Then this one would be right. Alright. Okay, let's see what this says. Exactly one door is correct. So if red is right, the square door is correct. That can't be true. The red door leads to bacon. That could be true. The correct door leads to bacon. That's false. Square door is correct is false. So blue could be true so far. This door leads to bacon would be false. Circle door leads to bacon. The red door leads to bacon would be false. So the red door leads to bacon. Yeah, that was easy. Okay, exactly 3 doors are correct. Let's say it's these 3. The green door leads to bacon is true. Both blue doors lead to death are true, we're assuming. Exactly 1 door, red door is correct. Okay, so those 2 can't be right. So let's say these middle 3 are right. Both blue doors lead to death. Exactly 1 red door is correct. And the square door leads to death. Okay, so those 2 lead to death. The square door leads to death. So all 3 of these middle guys lead to death. You are false. The green door leads to bacon is false. So that means the green door leads to death. You will choose an incorrect red door. Would be true. So that can't be right. The middle 3 can't be right. Let's say these. You will choose an incorrect red door, possibly. The square door leads to death. Exactly 1 red door is correct. That's false. So let's say the red, the blue, and the green are right. You'll choose an incorrect red door, true. The square door leads to death, true. This is false. Exactly 1 red door is correct. False. This one is true. Both blue doors lead to death. So death, death. I'll choose an incorrect red. Both blue doors lead to death. The green door leads to bacon. So I think it's this one? Nope. Okay. Yeah, alright. Oh, look at this. I didn't see this before. Someone's busted up house. Okay, this leads to death. So if this is right, both blue doors lead to death. That leads to death. These 2 lead to death. Exactly 1 red door is correct. No, both are. Oh. I can't have this red be true with the triangle and the circle because then this one would have to be right as well. The green door leads to bacon. We'll assume that is right. Well, if we assume that is right, then the green door just leads to bacon. That's it. Square door leads to death. That can be also true. And both blue doors lead to death. That can also be true. So let's try this. All right. Okay, exactly 2 doors are correct. I wonder how many there are. A blue door leads to bacon. Both doors adjacent to this lead... A blue door leads to bacon. Both of those lead to death. So these would all have to be false, and the blue would lead to bacon. Circle door leads to death. Would have to be false. Both circle doors, so that can't be right. Okay, let's say these 2 are true. Both adjacent doors lead to death. Both triangle doors are incorrect. So death, 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 bacon. Circle door leads to death would be false. That means there'd be more than one bacon. Correct door leads to bacon. Both circle doors lead to death. I think it's pointing towards this one. Death. I was wrong. Okay. So, blue triangle is death. Both triangle doors are incorrect. That could be true. Both doors adjacent to this lead to death. So that's death, 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 bacon. Bacon. Yeah. Oh, no, what? No, 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 no. Exactly 1 color of door is correct. If a door is correct, all doors of that same color is correct. If a door is incorrect, all doors of that same color are incorrect. Exactly 1 door leads to bacon. Whew. Okay. 1 color of doors is correct. Are correct? Exactly 1 color of doors is correct. If a door is correct, all doors of that same color are correct. So there's only 1 color that's right. And at least they line them up. Thank goodness for that. Okay. All circles, triangles, and red squares lead to death. So let's assume this is true. All circles, triangles, and squares. All circles, triangles, and red squares lead to death. All circles, all triangles, and... Holy crap. This has got to be the final level. A blue square leads to bacon. Those 2 could be true. So I think we're looking for inconsistencies within the color. All circles, triangles, so it has to be a square. This says it has to be a blue square. All green doors and yellow squares lead to death. That can also be true. A blue triangle leads to bacon. Those, well, let me see now. Exactly 1 door leads to bacon. So this says blue square leads to bacon. This says blue triangle leads to bacon. So red is false. Okay, there are more correct square doors than correct circle doors. Well, that's false right there, because there's an equal amount. Okay, all yellow triangles and purple squares lead to death. All right, that should be fine. All yellow squares lead to death. All right, that's not inconsistent yet. Both doors adjacent left or right to this lead to death. That's consistent so far. A circle door leads to bacon. All purple triangles lead to death. Either a yellow or a green door leads to bacon. So this could be consistent. Green might be a possibility. Green means go. Purple square leads to bacon. A door to left or right leads to bacon. That means that would have to be bacon. So that's consistent so far. An incorrect door leads to bacon. That's consistent so far. A yellow door leads to bacon. So that can't be true. Green's the best bet so far. Exactly 1 square door is correct. That could work. All green and blue doors lead to death. That could work. All red and green circles lead to death. That could work as well. Either a blue triangle or a yellow circle leads to bacon. All purple doors are correct. A purple door leads to bacon. Okay, so it's got to be green. It has to be green because those are inconsistent. So let's assume that these are all right. Either a yellow or green door leads to bacon. Check. It's in one of these two rows. All purple triangles lead to death. Okay, that's fine. A circle door leads to bacon. So it's a green or yellow circle. Both ones adjacent lead to death. That's fine. A yellow square leads to death. That's fine as well. All yellow triangles and purple squares lead to death. So I think we said it's got to be a circle. A circle door leads to bacon. A green circle or a yellow circle. So there's just 4 of them. I think we just start trying them. Yep, you're death. Retry. Thank you. Who's next? I'll be really freaking stumped if this doesn't work. Alright, you're death. Yes, that's fine. Okay, so we'll try these 2 other circles. I'm going to be really scratching my head if this doesn't work. Okay, you're death, so then it's got to be, hopefully, the other green circle. So I suppose you could just play this game by trying everything, but that's no fun. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We only had to try 4, so that wasn't so bad. We can't leave the path. This grass is an impenetrable wall. So that was not the last one. Bacon is not wonderful. Bacon is wonderful. Bacon is wonderful. Oh. Did we do it? Cool. This is the big bacon reveal. I hope. Is that like a sunrise with the bacon? Such drama. Oh, the bacon pedestal. I love this. The build-up, the drama. The one piece of bacon. Oh, it was all worth it. I'm seriously hungry for a Jimmy John's, like, bacon something sandwich right now. I think I might go order that for lunch. Oh, that does not look that tasty. Doors. It was a mediocre piece of bacon at best. Achievement unlocked. Doors. Wow. That's it, my friends. So that was pretty good. It was a relatively short one. If it was any longer, I would be. I think my brain would start to overheat. So that was just the right length. Let's continue. Admin, are you there? Ooh, here's a little director. You're not cleared to use this network. The subjects aren't responding well. So? They always find out it's not real. So I've heard. What are you going to do? We have plans to start over. New compounds, new staff, new simulations. The subjects won't cooperate if they know they're being forced. We have to sell the simulations, make them think they want to play. Too late, it's here. Goodbye. Wait, what about us? What do you want us to... Oh. So that sets it up for a sequel. I hope you enjoyed this. Once again, this is Doors, made by Calvin Weibel. Thank you, Calvin, for providing me with the key to this game. I liked it. It was, like I said, if the thinking was any deeper or if the game was any longer, I played this in one sitting, so I think my brain would have started to overheat. I hope you guys like it. I should have said this earlier, but down in the description for all these videos, I will have links and information about this game for you. I hope you liked it. We'll see you next time. To get email notifications for all my episodes, hit subscribe, then the gear button, tick the checkbox, and hit save.